The Jaguars 2023 schedule is out. They start with Indianapolis. Will it be Anthony Richardson? Will it be Gardner Minshew? Regardless, it's going to be a W. Jaguars are 1-0 to start 2023. Home opener against Kansas City. I got to get the L on this one. I would love the Jaguars to win the game. I hope the Jaguars win the game. Hope it's hot. Hope it's steamy. But they got to beat the Kansas City Chiefs to prove me wrong. I'm going to go an L for the Kansas City Chiefs. At Houston, C.J. Stroud, I'm going for a win. Actually, the game's in Jacksonville. C.J. Stroud comes here, third career start. Jaguars are going to win this football game. I'm going 2-1 out of the gate. Now, London. Let me get one W and one L here, all right? 2 games in London. I hope they win both. I think they're going to beat Atlanta. I have no confidence in Desmond Ridder. I think the Jaguars are 3-1. When it comes to Buffalo, I just get a sense that Josh Allen and the Bills may circle the wagons here. I'm going to go 3-2 through the first 5, but the Jaguars still in very good shape. When it comes to the Colts, give me a W on this one. You play Indianapolis twice in the first 6 weeks. Will it be Anthony Richardson by this point? Probably. He returns to Jacksonville. That's going to be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun for the Jaguars. Give me the Jags at 4-2. Thursday night in New Orleans. That's an L. I'm sorry. It's hard to win road games on Thursday night in the National Football League in the Big Easy. Give me an L there. Jaguars are at 4-3. Pittsburgh's actually on my birthday, October the 29th. I'm going to go with a W with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think Jacksonville goes into Pittsburgh. They give Kenny Pickett the beating. And the Jaguars are 5-3 at the bye week in very, very good shape. Now, we come over here to San Francisco, November 12th. That's a long trip for the 49ers. Jaguars coming off a bye. Give me a W for the Jaguars. They're at 6-3, and they're looking good. Tennessee at home. That's a W for the Jaguars. Will it be Will Levis by this time in Week 11? Probably will be. Give me a W there. Jags at 7-3. At Houston, you can't lose to C.J. Stroud. If the Jaguars are who we think they are, you have to sweep the Houston Texans. I believe that they will. Monday Night Football returns to Jacksonville. Boy, I think they're going to beat one of the AFC powers. I do. I have them losing to Kansas City. I have them losing to Buffalo. I got them getting a victory against Cincinnati. They're not going to lose to all of them. Give me a W. Cleveland. This is a letdown situation. Give me an L for the Cleveland game. It's going to be cold, December 10th in Cleveland. I don't like that. I'll give the Jaguars a loss there. They come home for Sunday Night Football against the Baltimore Ravens. I'll give them a W. I like the Jaguars on Sunday Night Football to beat Lamar Jackson and Baltimore. Now, eventually, something's going to happen like it does every year in the NFL. The Jaguars are going to lose a game they probably shouldn't. Give me an L. I think Christmas Eve, it's funky, it's weird, it's on the road. Actually, give me an L for Tampa Bay. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers get Jacksonville, and the Jaguars lose a game nobody thinks they're going to lose. Carolina, the last game of the year, Bryce Young, the quarterback. You got to beat Bryce Young. Again, if the Jaguars are who we believe they are. And finally, in Nashville, what will Tennessee be playing for? What will Jacksonville be playing for? Maybe playoff seeding. Give me a W. I like the Jaguars to sweep the Tennessee Titans in the year with a victory. So what does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got the Jaguars at 12-5 on the year. That'll be good enough to win the AFC South. Probably good enough for the number 2 or number 3 seed. And we'll see the Jaguars again in the postseason. 12-5 for Trevor Lawrence, Doug Peterson, and the Jacksonville Jaguars.